Too Good here, and today at Kohl's I was able to find a box of the LEGO Super Mario Series 2 just a little bit early. So I want to open up 20 pack, which is one full box of this new series. Of course, I love the LEGO Super Mario stuff. And this releases January 2021. Our first figure, oh, it's a poison mushroom. Not only is it really cool to include a mushroom in this series, even if it's not a very helpful mushroom. I don't know what this ability gives to Mario, but I can't imagine it's anything good because in the game it just damages Mario. But this design is on a 4x4 round plate in purple because they're also introducing a Soda Lake biome, I think it's called, and that's a new color for Mario to interact with. The only thing about opening these up early, Mario can't interact with these because the update hasn't come out yet. So this is what happens when you put them on a new piece. Just can't be read yet. But one down, 19 to go. And let's see what we got in this one. Oh, so here is the Bone Goomba. This design, I'm not even familiar with this enemy really. But I love what they did here with some bright bluish green pieces at the bottom. This one being a 1x3 jumper with printing at the side. I've never seen that before. The design on this 2x2 is also an exclusive print. And at the very top, we have that toy tag, as I call them, or action tile. And it seems like Mario can interact with him, so maybe these just have like the same kind of reading as a Goomba or something. That's interesting. All right, pack number 3. After yesterday's Series 20 just struggle of opening, just using the cutter this time. We have another Bone Goomba, our first repeat. Next pack. And I'm not even sure. Here's Ninji. This design is from Super Mario Bros. 2, so I like seeing appreciation there. Then again, Shy Guy is as well. Love the printed 2x2 at the front. Also getting those 2x2 feet design in black. And the toy tag at the back, or sorry, action tile at the back, actually does interact with Lego Mario, having a 1 coin read. I'm guessing those 1 coin reads are just the same toy tag across all of them, so that's why Lego Mario doesn't need to be updated to access such. But anyways, poorly opening this one, we have another Ninja. That's our second Ninja. I assume there's 2 to each character per box. All right, next pack. Inside we have... a Thwimp, I think? For Thwimp, this design is very adorable. I mean, look at how small this little dude is. Love the spikes at the side, that facial expression there. And let's see if Lego Mario can interact, because I have not tested this out. Hold on. Aw. Well, at least that means there's probably going to be a special interaction with this figure. And you can just remove him from that little block right there. But yeah, cute design for Thwimp, and probably one of my favorites of the series. Next pack, let's see what's inside. And it is an awful opening. But I'm not even sure. It's the Hucket Crab. Now, I've always liked crustacean and crab, so I have that interest for here, but I think this looks adorable. There's a nice 2x2 printed tile at the front. Love how they built the claw at the side, which you can move around. It's interesting how they just used one of those modified 1x1s with the pole connection there, and then one of those 1x1 studs with the hole in it, and one of those bricks with knob at the side. It all comes together very well. You can remove him from the little rock right there. But I have not checked if this interacts with Lego Mario, so let's see. Okay, so it's one of those 1 coins, so it just works already. All right, next pack. Let's see what's inside. And, oh, it's a desert biome one. So here is the Parabeetle. This design actually uses a modified version of the spiny shell. That was really cool to see. And let's see if this interacts with Lego Mario. Yep. Oh. Okay, I was about to say, I guess it's a 2-hit enemy. But yeah, not too much else to show with the Parabeetle. Alright, next pack. Let's see what's inside. Oh, another Parabeetle. That's number 2 for the Parabeetles. For our 10th pack, let's see what's inside. Oh, it's a blue one. Oh, another Hucket. A Hucket 2. Now on to the next side of the box. Inside. Another Thwimp. Thwimp might be my favorite so far. All right, next pack. Let's see what's inside. And Oh, it's a para guy, I guess would be the name. That's it, Fly Guy. But this design for Fly Guy uses a new piece that, I don't know if it was completely necessary, and it's kind of weird because the Shy Guy from earlier in this year did not use that piece for the build, and this is essentially the same. But yeah, it's cool to get that in 3 different colors. Other than that, we have a 3x3 circular tile at the front, which has that face print that the other Shy Guy had, and he's just floating on this 4x4 plate. And I'm pretty sure this does not require an update for Mario to read, because yep, it's just a 1-coin kill. Next pack, I'll do the Barbaric open with my hand style that seems to tick a lot of people off, but I do like keeping some of these bags not all slashed up. But we have another Fly Guy. Fly Guy 2, I have to say the build for him is one of the most painful out of all the ones in the series. He just has a lot of intricacy compared to the other ones at least. Alright, next pack. Inside. Oh, it might be another Bone Goomba or whatever. So this is Foo. You get a fish boo. This design, if you stomp on it with Lego Mario, gives a couple coins. But yeah, I don't really have too much familiarity with this enemy, so this one isn't really one of my favorite builds. It just kind of looks like a cloud to me more than anything. All right, next pack. What's inside? And oh, another fish boo. I just noticed with the last one we opened, I forgot to put this part at the top. But with this one, I'm missing the 2x2 round plate. So let's move this piece to this one, the main one. Okay, come on. There's our fish boo or Foo goodness. All right, next pack. I think we only have 5 more. And oh, it's I think the Cheep Cheep. For the spiny Cheep Cheep, I like the purple design, but it's pretty similar to other Cheep Cheeps, so it's nothing too special. Jumping on the back gives you a couple coins. But yeah, that's it for the spiny Cheep Cheep. Oh, I was actually going to say, I like the inclusion of this leaf piece in a bright bluish green. All right, next pack. Inside, let's see what we got. Oh, it's a Goomba. For the Paragoomba, this design is pretty awesome. Love the parachute build at the top, where they use some interesting parts, like the flower piece in a white, and then at the very top, one of those dish designs with a parachute. Love that look there, and this does have a different facial expression for the Goomba, because we've gotten quite a few facial expressions for the Goombas. And at the back, with this, I believe it's just a 1 coin. Yep, just 1 coin, which makes sense. And this is on a 4x4 purple plate. Next pack. What's inside? Oh, poison mushroom. Our second poison shroom, which, shoot, I really want to see the update so that I can see what this does to Lego Mario. I just thought about it. The Paragoomba was the last of the 10. So we got all 10. We have 2 packs left. I would assume this is going to be like another Paragoomba and then another spiky Cheep Cheep, but who knows what will change in the last minute. Alright, so that's the spiky Cheep Cheep. Another one to add. Alright, the final pack, I guess, would have a Goomba in it. Yep, there's our Paragoomba. That's pack number 20, completing this opening. But here are all 20 of the figures,